Stand with feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Soften the knees, relax, open all the joints. Make space beneath the arms. Sink the tailbone, lift the crown, and create a line of energy from the crown of the head to the pelvic floor, connecting to heaven and earth. Elbows draw up and back as the sternum presses forward, and elbows down and in as you round the back body. Inhale to open, heart forward. Exhale, round out through the sacrum and base of the neck. Inhale to open and expand. Exhale, flexing and rounding the spine. This time add a rotation as you inhale to the right, elbows draw back, and exhale back to the center. Rotate to the left. Inhale, elbows back, heart forward. Exhale, pushing out through the sacrum and base of the neck. This is called spinal cord breathing and helps to clear tension and stagnation out of the spine, creating space for qi to flow. It also helps to balance breath and movement, calm the central nervous system, and stimulate the flow of cerebrospinal fluid around the spinal column and the brain. Last time to the left. And one time to the center. Inhale and expand. Exhale and lower your hands down by your sides. Relax, soften the knees, sink the tailbone, and begin to sway the torso side to side, as if you're moving in between two panes of glass. Lead with the shoulder. Feel the weight shift naturally from one foot to the other. This is called dog wags its tail and is great for clearing blockages and tension from the lateral aspects of the spine. It also helps to loosen the fascia around the rib cage. You can use a purging breath here, in through the nose and out through the mouth, clearing out stress and tension. Find stillness, sigh it out. Then widen your stance, lean forward, hands on the thighs to support the back. Inhale into the belly, and then exhale, rotate to the right, left shoulder moves forward. Inhale, fill the belly, round the back. Exhale, rotate left, right shoulder moves forward. Inhaling to the center. Exhale and rotate. This is called Dao Yin rib twist and uses spinal rotation to clear tension and blockages out of the spine. Look over your shoulder as you rotate, incorporating the cervical and thoracic aspects of the spine. Filling the belly with breath as you come to the center. Keep the back rounded. Exhale and rotate. Last time. Inhale to the center, and then exhale into a forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to here to protect the back. Relax the hamstrings. Then use the hands to massage from the sit bones all the way down the back lines of the legs, opening up these points on the bladder meridians. Massage behind the knees, behind the calves, all the way down and around the feet. Then place the back of one hand inside the palm of the other. Soften your knees, round your spine, and roll up. Press to the sky, and then exhale, long spine, fold forward. Inhale to roll up. Slight arch in the back as you press skyward. Long spine as you exhale and hinge forward. This is called full body flow and helps to open the Ren Mai and Du Mai channels on the front and back of the body. It also helps to stretch the hips and hamstrings, and the rolling motion massages the spine and the internal organs. Last time. Exhale, stay in a forward fold. Release the hands. Toe heel the feet together to touch in the center. Soften the knees, relax the arms, and roll the spine up one vertebra at a time until you come to standing. Arms open out and overhead. Then sink the hips, bend the knees, arms stay long and by the ears. Inhale, open the heart, open to the sky. Exhale, sink the hips, keeping the spine long and the tailbone down. This is called Heart to the Universe and connects human force to the heaven force and the earth force. Inhale, open to the universe. Exhale, ground into the earth. Last time, inhale to open, palms meet overhead, and draw down through the center line. Stepping to shoulder width apart, we'll use a light fist here, one hand below the navel, the other at the low back, and then change sides. Begin alternating back and forth, tapping on this energy center. Tap firmly and with intention. We're waking up the lower dantian, our elixir field of vitality. We're clearing stress and stagnation out of this area. So use a purging breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing blockages and tension, making room for fresh new qi to flow. Then begin tapping below the navel, and we'll work in the flow of peristalsis here. So mirror me as I'm doing in the video, up the right side, over and down the left, working and tapping in this natural flow of elimination, clearing out energy blockages, excess emotion, and any tension in this area. Then tapping just below the navel, and place palm over palm at this Qi high point below the navel. Next, we'll move into Qi Hua, or fire breathing. So circle the arms, palms facing the lower abdomen. Inhale, fill up the belly all the way. Exhale, draw the navel back to the spine. Then inhale halfway, and then use short, sharp exhales through the nose, drawing the belly button back to the spine on the exhale. The belly naturally rebounds and opens on the inhale. So the effort here is on the exhale. Relax after 18 rounds. Hold the exhale. Palms open to the side, drawing in energy through the palms and through the soles of the feet. We'll do another round. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Inhale all the way, fill up the belly. Then exhale, draw the navel back. Inhale halfway, and then use short, sharp bursts of exhale through the nose as the navel draws back to the spine. Relax, natural rebounding inhales through the nose. 18 rounds. Then relax, hold your exhale. Draw energy in through the palms and up through the soles of the feet. We'll do one more round. Hands to Bao Qi. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, draw the navel back. Inhale halfway, and begin. 18 rounds. This is Qi Hua, or fire breathing, and helps to light the fire in the digestive area. It brings warmth and heat to this area, supporting our natural digestion, assimilation, and elimination processes. It also clears toxins and stagnation from this area. Relax, hold the exhale, draw fresh qi in through the palms, up through the feet, into the lower dantian. Next, we'll use the fingertips to begin tapping on the cheekbones just under the eyes, moving down, and then around the cheeks and the jaw, clearing out these yang meridians in the face, clearing out excess yang energy, heat, stress, and tension. And use your fingers to play the piano on your forehead, clearing out stress and tension from the face and the head. Then use one palm, sweep across the forehead, flicking the energy off. Then the other, sweep across the forehead and flicking the energy off. This is called forehead sweep and helps to clear energy out of the frontal lobe and third eye area, or yin tong point between the eyebrows. It helps to cross over and connect the right and left hemispheres of the brain and clear tension out of the face and the head. Then we'll use a crossover sweep from the shoulder diagonally down across the body. Sweeping that energy down, you can really dig in at that upper shoulder point and draw that energy down and across. Crossover sweeps are great for clearing negative energy and getting our energy to flow in a healthy, natural, bilateral crossover pattern. Next, use all 10 fingertips to rub up and over the scalp and down the back of the head. 10 dragons run through the forest. This helps to clear heat and excess yang energy out of the head and scalp and calms the central nervous system. Next, make a peace sign and then rub up and down the front and back of the ear. This encompasses some triple burner meridian points around the ears that help with hormone balance and endocrine system regulation. Shake it off. Now palms up, one hand moves forward, the other back. The back hand circles just above the ear and glides down the inner line of that front arm. Inhale as you draw back, and exhale as you glide forward. This is called Repulse the Monkey, and it works with the heart meridians in the arms to help clear manic, looping, or obsessive thoughts, and helps to tame the monkey mind that likes to jump from thought to thought. Follow your breath, go with the flow, bring a smile to your face, relax the body, and just let it flow. Inhale, expanding, open, exhaling, and pushing forward. Now we'll lift the opposite heel as you pull back, drawing up earth energy through the kidney points on the soles of the feet, using the water element here to help cool the fire element in the heart and the head. Inhale, palms up, drawing in information from the universe. Exhale, pushing away repetitive negative thinking and allowing a stronger connection to your higher consciousness. Relax and go with the flow. One more time. And then float the palms down, hands relaxed by your sides. Now raise the hands to the level of the heart, palms facing forward, and we'll charge the palms with energy. Spread the fingers wide and reach them out into the universe. Feel the fascial stretch in your hands. Draw energy into the palms and into the PC8 point right in the center. Press the palms even further forward, feeling that fascial stretch, and then fill up the body with breath. Feel the low belly, feel the ribs, the chest, all the way up under the collarbones, and then release with a long, slow exhale. Feel the energy in your palms and place them on the kidneys, either side of the spine. Now begin to breathe into the kidneys, filling them up like little balloons. The kidneys are known as our energy batteries and are connected to our water chi and our original Jing essence. It's important to nourish, conserve, and strengthen the kidneys. Draw in the qualities of tranquility, equanimity, wisdom, and creativity. Then glide the hands around to your waistline. And inhale, fill up the torso three-dimensionally, filling this energy channel around the belt line, expanding, and on the exhale, softening back towards the spine. This is the Dai Mai channel that helps to lead qi directly into the digestive organs and vitality center. Then draw the palms in front of the lower abdomen, fill the belly up with breath, and as you exhale, rotate to the right, hips stay forward. Inhale, drawing back to the center. Exhale and rotate to the left. Inhale and draw back to the center. Hips stay forward, knees are soft, tailbone down, lifting up through the crown, keeping that connection to heaven and earth here. This is called rotating the dantian and helps to compress and release the stomach and spleen and digestive organs, improving their function. And it also draws earth energy into the physical body. One more time, each direction. Drawing in earth energy into the lower energy center. And relax the hands down. Then palms face up, draw them up towards the collarbones, rotate and press down towards the pelvic floor. Inhale as the palms rise, drawing energy up. Exhale as the palms float down, pressing energy down. This is fire and water interact. We're cooling the heart fire, warming the kidneys, balancing yin and yang, and creating internal harmony. This time, inhale, draw the hands all the way up to the level of the forehead, rotate, turn the palms forward, create an energetic triangle between the thumbs and the index fingers. Draw your awareness into that yin tang or third eye point just between the eyebrows. Draw energy in through the triangle, in through that point, all the way into the center of the brain, nourishing the brain and the pineal gland, charging and filling this energy center with light and life force energy. Now lower the hands, palms facing the earth, just below the navel. And we'll hold here in Wuji Earth posture, drawing earth energy up through the palms, up through the soles of the feet, all the way into the body. We're drawing in energy that we're going to use to circulate and flow through the body. Relax the palms down, then the palms float up and draw into the heart, and then they float back down. Inhale, palms rise and draw in. Exhale, palms float down. So we're drawing energy into the heart center. We're settling the heart energy, calming the sheen or emotional mind. And we're going to take all of this beautiful energy and circulate it through the body. This time, inhale, draw up and in. And on an exhale, press your palms forward, sink the chest, sink the hips. And then the palms expand and circle out wide. Now palms draw toward one another. And then palms rise up to the collarbones, rotate and press down. Now palms move away from each other. And then palms gather into the lower dantian center. Again, palms flow up and into the heart. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, expand the arms. Exhale as the palms draw toward one another. Inhale as you lift the chi. Exhale to sink the chi. Inhale, palms move away. And then exhale, gather into the lower dantian. So we're working with the 8 actions of chi flow here to move and circulate healthy chi through all the energy channels in the body. Use long, deep, soft, and even cycles of breath in and out through the nose, keeping the tip of the tongue connected to the roof of the mouth just above the front teeth. Flow with your breath, keeping the body relaxed and open, open, open. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, expand. Contract. Chi rises and chi falls. Chi disperses and chi gathers. One more time, flow through. Chi flows in and chi flows out. Chi expands and chi contracts. Chi rises, chi falls. Chi disperses and gathers. Now drawing into the solar plexus. Hold your hands here in front of the earth center. And then we'll begin to charge the central channel. Create space between the palms and a little space between the hands and the body. The inside palm will glide up the center line of the body all the way up to the hairline as the lower hand glides down toward the pelvic floor. Then rotate and switch. The lower hand moving up the inside, all the way up that central line, up to the hairline, and the outer hand gliding down towards the pelvic floor. Now continue this flow up and down, letting the energy in your palms guide the energy in this channel. We're working with the Chong Mai here, which is one of the 8 extraordinary meridians in the body and a major reservoir of qi. The Chong Mai is believed to be the first energy channel to develop in the human body. It's a primary mover of blood and qi and runs through the spinal cord to the brain. It's important to keep this qi reservoir clear, strong, and full of vital life force energy. Let your breath be natural. Use your hands to feel the qi. Move as slowly as you'd like. Then the hands meet again at the solar plexus and our earth center. And then lower the palms down to the lower dantian energy center. Palm over palm on that qi high point below the navel. Step the feet together into bamboo sways. So feel the strength and stability of the legs on the earth. Feel the flexibility and resiliency of the upper body. And just allow all this healing qi to circulate and integrate into the body and go where it needs to go for health and healing. Stepping back out. Inhale as the palms draw out and up, and then exhale as the palms draw down the central channel. Inhaling up, exhaling, and integrating all of the qi, balancing and nourishing the energy centers, creating an inner sense of peace, harmony, and connection. Last time. Inhale the arms out and up, palms meet overhead. We'll finish with the body brush. Exhale down the back of the head, around the neck, down the sternum. Inhale, palms glide around to the kidneys. Exhale, sweeping down the outer lines of the legs and around the feet. Inhale up the inner lines of the legs to the lower dantian. Spiral and store the energy here. Now palms meet at prayer in front of the heart. May the universe bless you with peace, balance, and an abundance of vitality.